Hey, let's go ahead and do a full moon in Aquarius reading. Let's see what's going on with this full moon. Full moon in Aquarius is, okay, think back 6 months ago when we were in Aquarius season and we had that new moon. What was it that you were manifesting at that new moon? Okay, everybody is going to be in a different house, but Aquarius has to do with it's a level of detachment. There's rebellion, so you're noticing more people being rebellious, especially with all the shit, the do not comply, because Aquarius, like, we're rebels. We're rebels without a cause, and don't try to tell an Aquarius what to do. Okay. And that's kind of the energy that we're sitting in, especially with everything that's going on in the world. They're trying to come up with a new pandemic and trying to force, again, they're going to start lockdowns again. We're going into Virgo season. So, of course, a new, health issue, even though, yes, we're still in Leo, but we've had planets that have been shifted into Virgo. Mercury was there and then just went back into Leo on the day that they came out with the new, mpox. So, I think you're going to notice a lot of that right now where people are like, do not comply. Like, I'm done. You already tried this. We're coming up on, another presidential election. Every single time they have one, look back. I mean, do your history, okay? And you'll notice that every single election, they pull this shit on the collective. And it's who's going to save us from what's happening when really there's nothing happening. And they're creating the catastrophes of all the shit that's going on. Okay. So I think with this Aquarius full moon, which is ruled by Uranus, which is breaking free from shackles that bind, right? So at the end of the day, I think people are going to be more detached. I think more and more people are more focused on what they're trying to manifest instead of focused on all this other shit. Don't get locked into this whole political dilemma, because at the end of the day, what I'm noticing with a lot of people is people are idolizing politicians the way that they used to idolize Hollywood stars and celebrities, right? So my suggestion is back off. At the end of the day, the universe is going to pick who they want to pick. And at the end of the day, none of these people really care about you. Okay? They really don't. They're out for themselves. I don't care how much they sell whatever side they're on. Neither one of them care about you. They want you to fight for them, when at the end of the day, they're not really fighting for you. And if you've looked at the last 3.5 years, what have they really done? The cost of living is ridiculously sky high. People can't afford groceries. And one of them is saying, oh, I'll fix all of that on day one. You've had 3.5 years to fix that. And instead, it has caused a lot of people to go bankrupt because of what you've done. So use your fucking discernment when you're making decisions, okay? And when you're fighting for some cause. And calling another person racist is a way to tell an American to shut up at this point. Like, it's getting old. So this Aquarius full moon, there's going to be a highlight on that for the next 30 days. It doesn't just go away. Another thing too is Aquarius is also ruled by the star. The star is all about hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. So again, what were you dreaming for? What were you wishing for about 6 months ago? Also, Aquarius is about community. It's about humanitarianism. Where are you giving back a little bit? I give back every single day when I'm doing these readings, but where are you giving back? Do you donate? Not that you need to be donating to the Cancer Society, because they don't spend your money on that. I'm sure there will be like some type of a secret revealed about that, because full moons, they hide things. And after the full moon, it comes out, right? So keep that in mind too. Be mindful of what you're donating to, because, well, they're not really giving to the cause. Let's just put it that way. All right, Spirit, what is this full moon in Aquarius for the collective? The answers that you need are coming. Confidence is your key to success. What else do we have here for the collective for the full moon in Aquarius? And have faith in your dreams. Bottom of the deck, believe in the impossible. Funny enough, they are calling this the blue moon, and that is a blue moon right there. So again, this is about believing in the impossible. I think you're waiting on some type of communication. And it's just, This is actually really positive energy. I'm not going to lie. We've got the believing in the impossible. Some type of information that you have been waiting on is going to be coming through. For some of you, this could be about your children. It could be about a creative endeavor, a creative project, something that you've been wanting to get off the dream, something that you thought was only in your dreams, something you thought that you could never have. And the universe is like, the difference between a dream and a goal is a date, right? So I think for a lot of you, this is your dreams coming true, and it's about, listen, I feel with, we've had these squares over to Saturn, right? And so this can be about feeling restricted. It can feel, like your commitment is being tested. And I do feel like for a lot of you, you have been tested, tremendously. So I am going to say, like, continue to be optimistic, continue to have faith, and continue to delve into that inner strength and keep going on whatever creative endeavors that you have already maybe currently started, or maybe for some of you, you've been doing the research and trying to get started on something. Okay. So also for some of you, this could be, about your child getting into a school. This could be, and maybe they told you, oh no, we can't do that. They don't meet the requirements, or we don't have enough room. And Spirit's saying, just, believe that it can happen, and it will, or the right thing will come about. Maybe you're looking for a babysitter for your kids. All of those things are under the guise of this full moon. Okay, is what I'm seeing. That's not going to be for everyone, but that's why it's really important to get a personal reading. Also, you guys, could you please hit that thumbs up button? Give me a heart in the description box. It helps my channel grow. It helps me get into the algorithm with interaction. It costs you nothing. Even for those of you who give me thumbs downs, which I don't get very often, but even if you do, it's still interaction with my child or with my channel. And it gets me into the algorithm. So if you could do that right now, I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, comment. Let me know how these readings resonate with you. All right, back to the reading. Spirit, please show me the full moon in Aquarius. We've got blessed. Listen, there are some blessings coming your way. And I feel like you just need to sit in that place of like recognizing that you're a blessing, and you deserve these blessings. Spirit, please show me the number 22 could be of importance. It could be a birth date. And then we've got confidence is your key to success. What's clarifying that is to be fair. The number 38 could be of importance. Could be an age. Could be a favorite number. Okay. And one more for the full moon in Aquarius. What do we got here? Tick-tock. All right. So the clock is ticking. Have faith in your dreams. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. We've got believe in the impossible and the fates. Everything is fated. Everything that is happening. And look at that, you guys. We have the stars here, okay? Look at all the stars. Aquarius is the star in the original Rider-Waite Tarot. And we talked about that. This is about hopes, wishes, dreams coming true. I feel like, balance is going to be restored. If any of you guys are dealing with some type of legal issues, you could be getting some type of news about this. And it's something that you've been waiting on. I feel like you might have to wait just a little while longer. But maybe, and that's funny because I see Saturn here. I mentioned Saturn earlier, and Saturn is the ruler of time. Saturn is also the ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius. So it's the co-ruler with Uranus, right? So I feel like for some of you where there has been restrictions, for others of you, like those restrictions are going to start like coming, whatever has been restricting you, you're going to notice is like finally falling away. And for those of you who, have been wondering, well, when is this going to happen? Again, what did I say earlier? The difference between a dream and a goal is a date. So this could have something to do with a date. Tick-tock. I do see like balance being restored. They're pointing me out, or pointing me to, number 30 and number 17 could also be important. So those could be birth dates, favorite numbers. Those could be ages even. What do we got for the number 38? Okay. To be fair, says balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being to stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. So we talk about that. The answers that you need are coming. Something is going to be revealed. All right. And maybe it's just like, okay, no matter what has been going on, you have continued to believe in yourself. And that's so important. You realize that destiny is at play. And so if if your business is not just turning over and making all the accolades that you want, you just continue to chip away and keep doing what you need to be doing in order to keep building on this business. You realize that if you're not in a relationship, it's because the other party that you are destined to be with, that you are fated to be with, hasn't finished up their healing, and maybe neither have you. And maybe, or if it's, you've been working on your healing, you're working on your your business and your legacy, and the other party still has some things that they need to finish up. You know deep down inside, when the time is right, the time is right. Because it's all about timing here. Everything is about timing. You ever hear that saying, right guy, right girl, wrong time? Trust me, the universe didn't get it right. There's a joke. If this person really truly loved you, they would have been born at a time where it would have been compatible for when you guys met. That's just a joke. Totally kidding. Don't try to take that seriously. But you know what I'm saying. But timing really is everything. And I see a lot of people, in the past, and I still see it, like people trying to push through and forge through this energy. And how is that working out for you? You keep ending up in these, relationships that just go nowhere. Why? Because you meet them online and you're getting catfished, or they can tell you anything they want to tell you when it's online, right? But then when it comes right down to it and you talk to them about commitment, they're like, oh, well, why do we need to put a title on it? You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, you guys, you can't push through time. The universe is fair and loving and just, and it knows what it's doing. So the Spirit just says, you know what? Have faith in your dreams. This is a time to be hopeful. This is a time to be optimistic. Even though, politics and the news wants to tell you that the whole world is going to hell in a handbasket. No, it's fucking not. No, it's not. Is the sky really falling, Chicken Little? No, I don't think so. So stop listening. Turn that shit off. Unfollow pages that bring up nonstop negativity into your newsfeed. Of course, you do need to keep your head on a freaking swivel so you know what the fuck's going on. But at the end of the day, you don't need to constantly be consuming it or fighting with stupid fucking people on the internet. They have no fucking clue. You're beating your head against a wall. My suggestion is, and what's really happening is you're getting distracted, which is taking you off your path towards all of these things that you want to happen, getting into a relationship, or starting that new company, or moving to that new town, or state or country. So again, stop getting distracted with all the crap that's going on, because it's just an illusion anyway. All of it is fake. It's a simulation, and it's just to distract you from what you really got going on. Turn the channel off. Turn it off. That would be my suggestion for you guys. I feel like you need to get to a level of just feeling blessed right where you are. Isn't it funny how your mind can travel between the past and the future, but your body can't? You ever think about that? How is it that my mind can be in multiple places at once, but my body has to stay here in this very moment? That, my dear friends, is a blessing. And I feel like you just need to feel blessed right where you are. I want to read that blessing card. And I mean, yeah, it's redundant, but I feel like your blessings are coming in. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is unforeseen, a gift from spirit. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know, deep down, you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Spirit just told me while I was reading that, maybe somebody is giving you accolades. Maybe you're getting a review. Maybe somebody sees you as a blessing. Maybe somebody's like, I am so blessed to have met you. And they feel it was kindred, you know, it was fate that brought you together. Is it called kismet? Kismet? Let me know in the comments. But it almost feels kismet. And that's what the stars represent. It's like, maybe for some of you, you're, like I said, you're getting reviews, or people are reaching out to you and giving you the accolades and saying, listen, you don't understand how much you have changed my life. And because of that, I can walk on this earth confidently. And now I have faith. I feel alive again. And maybe that's what it is. And it's because you are a blessing to these individuals. And, you know, maybe for some of them, they were just, you know, letting time pass them by. And now they're being more purposeful about the time that they're spending here on this earth. That is such a beautiful blessing. And it's because of your confidence. It's because of who you are. It's because of what you exude. And what you've done is, it's like the Care Bear stare. It was so funny. I was talking to a girlfriend of mine the other day about that. We saw these Care Bears and we were laughing, and I was like, dude, I talk about the Care Bear stare all the time. Like, maybe you're the one who's giving them that Care Bear stare, and it's all the energy that they needed at that time. This is beautiful energy, you guys. So regardless of all the shit that's going on in the world and what we talked about at the very beginning, this is what's going on in real life. And this is what you need to attach to, not the illusion of all the fuckery of all the shit that's going on in this world. They've been trying to get you guys to believe this for a long time. Have you made it through? Have you gotten this far? If the answer is yes, and you're sitting here watching this video right now, we obviously know the answer is yes. You woke up on this side of the grass. No matter how many billions of dollars that they spent to try and brainwash you, you made it. You made it. You're confident, you're strong, you're beautiful, you're passionate, and you're alive. I love you guys all so much. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Let me know how this reading goes or resonates with you. Please put a heart in the comment box. That's very simple. A smile, whatever it is you want to share. Anyway, you guys, take care. Check me out over on Facebook and Instagram. I love you all so much, and we'll chat again soon. Happy full moon in Aquarius.